らはさすらい
くるくるもっとこの席わわわめきらファントピアくるくるもっとこの席たったたんでもなキャントピアとくるくるもっとこの席わわわめきらファントピアくるくるもっとこの席たったたんでもでファンタピナベイベーくるくるもっとこの席 Yeah無邪気な素振りでしたたかな場にアスフ
Hello. Ow. I didn't want to shrink down. Hello, hello. It's time for some more Yoshi. Look, guys, we're almost done. Almost done. Can you believe it, guys? The end of the Yoshi game? 1 week away. Wow. Oh my god, Funko Fusion is $2.99 at PSN. We're gonna have to play that instead now. I can't even believe it that it's $2.99. That's insane. I saw that shit for like 19 bucks at a GameStop. And even though they were doing a buy two get one free deal, I still didn't want it. Alright. Well, we have 4 stages left, I guess, unless there's more after this. But we have 7th and 8th. Okay, so we do have more than 4.
YOSHI, eh? Tauri.
We have these 4, and then we have these 2. So we have pretty much 6 worlds left to go through. If this is not the end.
Tommy? Meishi? Luama.
Watermelons. I like this guy. Hey, sorry I'm late. My grandma fell down. Yeah, skill issue, bro. Shut the fuck up and just start watching, all right? All right, donate $10. I don't want to hear that fucking bullshit about your grandma. Yeah, that bitch can wait. Come on, dude. It's Yoshi time. I didn't see the notification, but the moment I saw it, I left. She could tough it out. Oh, okay, good, good. We're both on the same page then. Yeah, she's been alive for how long? Another 4 hours ain't gonna kill her. Like, she should know when Yoshi time starts, it's Yoshi time. Not grandma fall down the stair time. We don't have time for that. It's Yoshi time. Yoshi, you don't like to eat trash? You think Yoshi would like to eat trash, bro, but apparently not. Yoshi hates trash. He's like, I don't want none of that trash. Whoa, my God, guy, chill it out. Whoa! I don't want to eat them. Keep in mind, by the way, Piggy said I was stupid for saying this game was like Mario 64. And I want you guys to know that I think he's dumb. I bet you're gonna need to bring this to somebody. There's probably some lonely bird out here that's not hula hooping. Meow. Rip to the egg. Yeah, yo, she didn't know if there was a giant baby inside, and bro's just smashing shit open to smash it open. What am I supposed to do in this stage? Also, hopefully you're doing good, Emiko. Apparently I can jump with those guys. Oh, they just launch in the air, okay. Oh, there's the guy that needs his hula hoop. Get this fucking trash out of here! Can I not pick it up now? Maybe I can bring him to it then. I know, I was doing such a good job at holding on to it, and then 2 seconds before I actually need it, I just like let go of it. I didn't want to eat him! Oh my god, I'm sorry. My consumption knows no bounds. I feel like at this point, I'm probably the only one who likes this game. I feel like nobody really likes this game except me. Because I hear nobody talking about it, dude. Like, nobody talks about this game. Nothing there. No, come back. Yeah, I've been trying to get people to try this game out and like nobody will play it. Nobody wants to play the Yoshi game, it seems. It's like, I don't understand. The game's great. You just have to like actually pay a large amount for it that I don't think is worth it. But besides that, the game is great. Yeah, that's right. Nobody does spend the money on Switch 2s. Unless you're Piggy, who did buy a Switch 2. That is true. I did tell you not to buy it. Well, because there's not really anything worth buying for it. But I mean, Yoshi's here now, so maybe. Do I think Yoshi's worth the $70 though? Fuck no. Oh, will he cut grass now? Yeah. I don't believe that man should be able to cut rocks though. I think that's a little bit weird. All right, how is this gonna work? Okay, I see now. Oh my god, I'm wombo comboing myself. Also, hello, Trick. I'm waiting for the Switch 3, so none of my Switch 1 or 2 games can go over to it, so I can buy them all again at not full price, and even higher marked up price. Classic. Classic Nintendo fan. This guy knows what's up. I think I killed everybody that could have been of use to me. Yeah, I think I pretty much killed everyone that could have actually been some use. Because I don't see anybody here that's... Okay, there's that guy. I'm kind of a guy who will wait 2 or 3 years and good sale on a game. Then Nintendo's like, yeah, we don't do that. Yeah, you just don't get games, buddy. You should know that. Oh, does he just not do what he's supposed to? How am I supposed to water this guy then? You get the games by pretty much watching someone else play it. That's your experience. Nintendo will be like, please don't pirate our games, but we will never put them on sale. And then after a while, we'll just never re-release them, so you have no way of owning it. But please don't pirate our games. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. As much as I like this game, this is pretty much all you need to experience it. Like, what you're seeing right now is pretty much the game. That's why, honestly, I try buying secondhand, like from people I can find, which I've been able to find good deals. I wish I would have bought this secondhand from someone because I probably could have got it for like 50 bucks instead of 70. But I wanted it from GameStop because I wanted Yoshi. BD Army! Please don't pirate a definitive edition. Definitely not pirates. BD Army! No, I'm not ready. Put you down. BD Army. Was that all that was in there? Was just nothing? There was nothing in there. Well, I guess that was it for this stage. This stage was kind of a letdown, not gonna lie. Some stages I really do like, and then there's some stages where I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of glad that was over. This is kind of one of them. Yeah, please don't pirate the Nintendo GameCube games because we need to release them in our shitty emulator. And we got to release some drip feeding you, pretty much where you get one GameCube game every 6 months. What do you guys want to name the bird? What do you guys want to name the hula hooping bird? Sir? Is that Cubivore I see on your computer PC system? Yeah. We're gonna come over there and break your balls. I don't care if we didn't even make that game. You pirated Nintendo property. Ball breaking time for you. You should have known what laws you broke. Hoopla, okay. You dare pirate the Tarzan game on the Nintendo 64? I don't even know if that's real or not. I don't know. I know there's a Indiana Jones game on the 64 that was only in Blockbuster. There's also like a scooter game that was only in Blockbuster that was really bad too. Isn't Disney anymore because it's the only reason it hasn't been in Kingdom Hearts 1 since, yeah. Yeah, they don't own it anymore. they lost the rights, I guess. Looks like a nut, but it explodes. Beware of explosions. Now that's what I call music. I'm really getting a hang of this music stuff. Wait, this just looks like, I guess I'm kind of being an asshole, but this kind of just looks like all the other fucking stages I've already played. Ow. Traz the monkey man in the next movie. Oh, I'm in the mud. Oh, get me in the slop more. Give me more in the slop. I really don't mind though the lower frame rate for this, but apparently people do seem to actually mind it a lot. But like, I think it looks fine. I see what like look they're going for. They're going for like the old storybook like look. And I don't think that looks that bad, but apparently some people are like, yeah, this looks terrible. It's mostly Piggy, but like, I don't think it looks that bad. I have definitely seen worse looking games. I think the game has a nice charm to it for sure. I missed it. I remember watching Tarzan 2 by watching a pirated copy of it, and my grandma told me that it was pirated. She's like, hey, so this copy, well, the way she explained it was that this copy will have people randomly show up in it. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? So I was watching this Tarzan 2 copy going, I don't know what that means, but whatever. I'm having a great time. The music's cool. Like, the movie's nice. And then I see like a shadow person come on screen and walk across, and it scared the living shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck is that? And like, it didn't help that growing up, I saw like a shadow person growing up. So in my mind, I'm like, oh my fucking God, these guys are in the TV. So in my mind, the shadow people found their way into my Tarzan 2 copy to fuck with me. But I was terrified, dude. I don't think you understand how fucking scared I was, because I was already terrified of like shadow people and like the idea of them after seeing it that one time. So when I saw that, I was like, oh shit, they're in the Tarzan 2 movie. Dude, that Satan possessed his movie. And then I was kind of like, oh shit, oh God. And my grandma was like, you know what? Like, you're fine, Blake. Like, get over it. It's not gonna happen again. It proceeded to happen 3 fucking times. And I was like, oh my God, like, they're just in this movie, like, possessing it. And then I finally got to watch the movie without that. And I kept trying to explain to people, I'm like, yeah, dude, there's like shadow people in this damn movie that appear. But they never would show up because the copy I had was recorded in a movie theater. But it looked fine. I didn't even realize it was recorded from a camera. Like, it looked fine. Oh, God. Am I going to die? Yes. Also, it's illegal to rip games you own. Just don't share them. Yeah, it's legal to technically rip your own games, but Nintendo still says it's not. So, if Nintendo says it's not, buddy, I'm sorry, but it's not. Nintendo definitely cares about its consumers and has never rubbed anyone wrong. So I fully support Nintendo in actually taking you to jail. I need you, I need you, I need you. I need you. Help! Help! Get him! Oh, fuck. He is so preoccupied with shady demons that he didn't even get to see the killer plot that is trying to bang a woman. That's the first plot. The second plot is already like him as a kid. Yeah, you're thinking of the first plot of the movie. Thanks. Into the Spider-Verse looks bad because it's 24 FPS. Nobody played that game. That's a fucking movie, you idiot. But yeah, I thought demons possessed my Tarzan 2 movie, and I was really scared. And my grandma just kept telling me to shut up. She's like, I remember the third time she's like, if you come in here and bitch about the shadow people again, you're not watching the movie no more. But I wanted to see how it ended, so I just pretty much sucked it up and hope it didn't happen again. But it never did. Who still watches superhero movies? Pretty much everybody that has a girlfriend, gets laid, isn't weird, or stumbling. The requirements are not very high. Help! These things are pissing me off. Seeing how Marvel is making billions each movie, I assume more normal people watch superhero movies than nerds now. We're not having problems with the platforming, buddy. I'm exploring. There's a difference. You've never explored before? Okay, there's free aim. Oh my god, thank god there's free aim, dude. Okay, I can't even do anything with these guys. You know what? I can probably explode them thinking about it now. Maybe I should be using the gimmick of the stage. Okay, maybe don't fuck it up. What do we do with it? I explored with Dora once, but she was pissing me off. I think she needs glasses. She nonstop asks me where shit is. I'm right. It's right fucking there. Okay, well that just does nothing. I don't know what these guys are here for. Have I got the big star yet? That's what the smiley flowers are for, is just to figure out... Hold on, what is this for? I guess these are just like collectibles that you can have. Oh, these would have been nice to just have.
Load Dali.
Man, I just learned about this already like halfway through the fucking game. I can fill my screen up with bullshit now if I want. Why would I need to know this? Why would I need to know the water quality of... Like, what? You pretty much are making a HUD on your screen. That's what we're pretty much doing. It's about it for 10 minutes where he screened in a Texas accent. Okay, buddy. Yeah, sure. I'm pretty much making my game a modern, track the nearest nut. All right. We definitely need this. I'm pretty much making my screen into a modern AAA title experience. Yoshi has health? He has health? This whole time he has health? I can't wait to see how cluttered my screen's gonna be. Why would I need to know the time for a stage? Even this one makes no sense to me. Why would I need to know how long I've been inside of a stage for? Alright, see how this looks. Oh my god, my screen is just cluttered with fucking bullshit now. We got the water radar. We got the clocks. I know how long I've been playing this fucking game for. Why is this a fucking option? We do not need all this shit on the screen. Okay, what was I trying to do again? Oh yeah, we did blow up the big guy, right? Yeah, we did. But I don't think that was the big thing we needed to do. Yeah, let's use some coins. What do I need to do? Need some help here, buddy. Trees go zap. Well, that doesn't help very much. 100 tokens? No, bitch. You're charging too much. I'm just funding this guy's bank account right now. I just love how much fucking bullshit's on screen. Like, we definitely need the water quality thing, because, you know, how am I going to know if the water quality is great or not? Okay, we need to blow that up. Did I just kill the clouds on accident? Yeah, I did. Can I paste an MLG logo in OBS? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I think I just killed the clouds. Okay, they're back. I don't remember how to make the clouds go zappy or whatever the fuck it's called in this game. That's not what I want to do, but it worked out. I just have these guys now. What am I supposed to be doing here? You know, I was probably supposed to use those little guys to break that, thinking about it now. Oh, okay, we can just go in here. All right. You guys think I have enough stuff on my screen yet, or do you think I need more? What do you guys think? Because we need to get more flowers if I want more stuff on my screen. I'm gonna take some of this shit off my screen. We don't need all this. I don't need to know how long I've been on here for. I don't need to know water quality. I can pretty much tell that. I guess these can be fine. I don't. The map, I guess, is helpful. Why are you throwing? There's nothing on screen. Is this a bare bones run? What does the weight thing do again? I don't think that shit does anything. I thought it told me stuff, but I don't think it really does anything. I guess I don't need an egg. I don't need to know. Okay, we do need to clear our screen. I don't need to know what I can turn into an egg. That's pretty obvious. Just eat it. Turnips or whatever, nuts. I guess maybe they're good for gold and shit if you want gold. The trackers actually do serve a purpose. They can be helpful. This I don't actually need though. What the fuck? Oh. If I ever go to Texas, I'm gonna buy snakeskin boots and a cowboy hat and a bolo tie and use an accent. I used a fake accent in Boston for Texas, like a Texan accent in Boston, and nobody really could tell that it wasn't real. So there's a good chance people could tell that you're faking it, but there's also a good chance that you will just sound like somebody here, and that you will be pretty much fitting right in. We need both trackers large. Yes, we need both. Because how am I gonna know? How dare you even fucking ask me if we need both or not? You're the only place in America with the worst accent, so they didn't mind. I actually did not mind the Boston accent. I thought it was great, actually. Yeah, what's the point of the fucking health thing? I don't have... Health is not a thing. You are right. We don't need that. We can get rid of that. There. A double jump upgrade. No, there's not a double jump upgrade. And I don't need it. We have the hover for a reason. There we go, I did it. Why do people think I'm bad at Yoshi or something, bro? It's a Yoshi game. I'm like fucking great at this game. No, I'm not ready to end. Stop asking me if I'm ready to end. I'll end when I'm ready to end. Okay, I'm ready to end, actually. I don't think there's any... Wait, hold on. There's something up here. Oh my god, he was eating away. What the fuck ate him? To the right. There's a hole right there, yes. If this is what you're talking about, yes. Alright, we're done exploring here. We did everything we could here, so time to move on. Well, at least that I know how to do. There was like some zappy thing I could do or something. Well, I don't know. BD Army. I'm afraid to ask you guys what we should name this. What do you guys want? What do you want to name this? I'm afraid. This whole game reminds me of the most boring parts of Subspace Emissary. The bean. Okay, that's a little better. But you got to name the last. Well, no, I think Trick named the last one, didn't he? Or was that Emiko? Trick can name the next one. Oh, I fucked up. Trick can name the next one then, if he's still here after. The bean. Oh, okay. Then Piggy gets it. The big bean. Dream and all of us are getting banned at the end of this anyway, CQ, fuck it. How are we getting banned? What did we do to get banned? That's new to me.
YOSHI.
It either gets eaten from the inside or it explodes. That's pretty much its life. Alright, good thing we have a bunch of trackers on screen. Hey, Yoshi, if you need something, call me. Yoshi, there's a flower over there. If you need something, call me. Hey, Yoshi, watch out. There's some bees right there. If you need something, call me. Eating out the bean on stream. Why is there no... It's probably going to be one of those stages where we have to make music or something. Because usually if there's no music, it means that. Yeah, that's what it was. We're making music again. But where do I bring these guys to is the question. Oh. Maybe here? Oh, wait. Oh, he sees the yellow guy, I guess, up here. You're not the yellow guy. Wait, where are you taking him to? Damn, he's fast. I need more eggs. Hold on, shit. Where's the blue guy at? Show me where he's at. And I'll go put you up. Okay, he's up there is what he's saying. Alright, let me go put you up. I don't understand, though, how Piggy can hate a game like this. Piggy just seems to only like one type of game, and it's racing games. So I think that genuinely we should just not trust his opinion ever again. What do you guys think? Agree? I think we should agree. Oh, I got the, this guy back. What the fuck are you over here for? Be a game so quickly that made Black Ops 7's price seem justifiable. Bro, you bought Forza. Don't talk to me about priceable games. Bro bought Forza acting like he knows anything about priceable games. Hell yeah! I hated this thing when we first had to use it, but thank God it's back. How did you scam wait, I read that you scammed CVS, and I was like, how did you scam CVS for Forza? Oh, that's good. How did you scam them, though, to get it half off? Yeah, I see him down there. I don't know how to get him, though. Oh, by just going over here. Oh, is that a little flute thing I can give him? I do want to get Forza, but apparently from what I also read is a lot of VTubers are now playing Forza only because it takes place in Japan. Okay, one guy wants an apple. He wants a bird. And this guy wants an apple. We waited until they were doing a new member sale, then just used one of the credit cards. I used mine on Mark sheet. Okay. What a good guy. Can you move so I can give this to this guy, please? Oh my god, Shy Guys, please. You guys need to stop being around each other. I didn't want to give you the fucking apple. Now he wants a chili pepper, okay. The other guys want their friend back. He just wants a chili pepper. Get out of here! Move! I need that green. Okay, where is it at? Whenever I'm recording something in Forza, people keep stopping next to my truck for a few seconds. Then I remember I painted a story about my kids leaving on the passenger side of the door. Do a Z drop? I don't think you can Z drop in this. No, you can't. You just start throwing eggs. Where's that bubble guy at? Because I'm pretty sure I can use him to explode these things. I just don't know where he went. What are you fucking screaming about, bitch? Oh, there he is. Okay, now he can start exploding stuff. Or not. Should have driven the devs cost up by nearly 30. Yeah, oh, $50. Yeah, they can't do Z drops, buddy. We can't have the devs cost increase, you know. Nintendo's are a bunch of hardworking devs. They already do so much as it is. We can't have them doing more. I don't really see anything else here. Where's the blue guy at now? They'll point at him for me. Where is he at? Alright, where's he at, buddy? Keep pointing. Oh, he's down there. Oh, there he is. You just put like a whole line of text on your car about your kids or something. What is the whole message? Okay, you want that. You guys should point me to him though, so point him to me. It's gonna be down here. Well, grab it, Shy Guy. Stop fucking dancing around. Yeah, they left and it's my fault. It's a gist of it. Alright, where's the skateboard guy at that you wanted? Oh, he's right there. You're just mad that that guy has it. Where's this? I know, yeah, I know I found this for you, so where is it? Where do we put it? Does Shy Guys store their food in hay? Alright, where's this at? I'm not done yet. Hold on. Caught every. Where's this guy at, Shy Guy? Fucking bees. That should be everything, then.
YOSHI.
What more do they want now? Oh. Sorry, buddy. I just killed, like, fucking all of his friends. Sorry, except that one. He's still got the orange guy. Well, time for me to head on out of here. See ya. I didn't mean to kill all of them. Be the army. There you go. I'm always drinking a nasty shit on stream. Bro, I can drink whatever I fucking want on stream. Usually when I stream, I drink an energy drink, and that's usually it. And then after stream, I drink a bunch of water, and then I eat something. And then I go to work. You know, I could be drinking alcohol and just be a fucking drunk all the time. Would you want me to do that? Every stream, I'm drinking just non-stop alcohol until I throw up. Oh, I just never thought to eat one, huh? Weirdly enough, if that's a bad word or something, it's not banned, but fluffer is banned. And that's a word that even most Americans don't even know what it means. I do drink water, dude. I even buy little flavor packets for the water. Just to give it more flavor too if I want. So I also do drink a lot of water. But do I have an energy drink addiction? Yes, 100%. Because when you work overnight for 2 years, you pretty much develop some type of caffeine addiction. Do I shake and do I start spazzing out and vomiting if I don't have an energy drink? You bet. The fuck was up there? Oh my god, why does it look like that? Oh shit. You know, I thought about doing crack, but then I had to literally take care of crackheads and tell them to get off my property. And I went, man, this is probably not the method I want to be doing. It's almost as if you see people doing crack all the time, you don't want to do it. You could try upgrading to crack. You'd be a different, though, trust. You'd be different. Oh, I would not act like the crackheads. Okay, then you know what? Since you say that, maybe trying it is a little something I can do now. 'Cause I was just so worried about being like them, you know. The fuck did I do to you guys? Come on, plant your seeds over here so I can climb. Oh my god, they're killing each other, actually. They're literally so bad at doing what they're supposed to be doing that they're killing each other. Might as well weed, given that's legal now. It's not legal here. Weed is still not legal here. And also, I tried weed once in high school. I smoked it one time and it gave me horrible anxiety. So I was like, nope, not doing that shit. So, not really my plan. Not enough. Oh, it was enough. I don't know what the radishes are even for. Yeah. Like, to me, weed smells so bad, too. I genuinely think it's the grossest smell, of, like, for me. And my upstairs neighbor, on the balcony, all he does is smoke weed and plays Mario Kart. And fights with his wife. So, that's all he does. He fights with his wife and plays Mario Kart. Like, every time he's on the patio, he's literally just smoking weed. That's all he does. Which by all means, do whatever you want, but it still smells like shit, dude. And almost every person I knew that smoked heavily, they always said, "Oh, I'm not addicted to it. I can stop whenever I want." And then you go, "Well, stop right now." And they go, "Ah, well." Every fucking time, dude. And like, I knew people that were like addicted to it, where they genuinely were like doing it every time they woke up. Like, that was their breakfast routine, was just get high. And they'd be like, "No, I'm not addicted to it. I just like how it makes me feel." And it's like, no, dude, you have problems that you don't want to accept. That's all it is. I need to friend this dude on Switch too. Yeah, let me friend the guy who yells at his wife. Yeah, that's gonna be definitely what I want to be friends with.
My shululu.
Yeah, in my experience, most people that smoke weed are just addicted to it. That's all it is. Honestly, being drug-free is the best option, but technically, everyone wants to use the excuse of, well, caffeine's a drug, Benadryl's a drug, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, they are, but like people that want to pretend weed does not have negative side effects on you are just people that want to get high. Like, that's it. You don't want to feel bad about getting high. Weed has definitely negative side effects, just like every single drug in existence. Benadryl has negative side effects. You stop soda, so... Well, that's stupid. I don't think soda has any negative side effects on you. I think this guy needs to really just get a reality check or something. I can stop drinking sodas whenever I want. Well, my favorite thing about most potheads is that they glorify weed where it's like an aesthetic. And like, I've seen it on Facebook where they'll have like weed pages and people will share it, because I have some friends who are potheads, and they'll fucking share like a post where it's just like a clump of like weed or whatever, like a nugget, and I'm like, oh my god, oh, this like I'm just like, what the fuck? But they're looking at it like it's genuinely like the best shit they've ever seen in their life. But to me, I'm just like, it just looks like a gross plant. Like, to me, it just looks gross. No, well, as a Texan, apparently we love tea. I don't really drink a lot of tea, but people really love their tea here. But my thing was always like, imagine if you glorified weed the same way you glorified like any other drug, you would be seen as weird. Like imagine if I went like, oh, mushrooms, dude, and I just showed you like a picture of mushrooms, and I'm just like, oh, like you're gonna think I'm fucking insane. But like with weed, for some reason, it's seen as like okay to like potheads to be like, yeah, look at this nug, bro, and it's like, or you wear like weed shirts and shit. I don't know. I mean, to be fair though, the shroom culture and all that, there are people that wear like mushroom like shirts and things like that, and I think that's also cringe and everything. I do like trippy art and stuff, but the problem is a lot of that trippy art does mix in with the mushroom crowd. So like if you want to buy trippy shirts and stuff, you're usually gonna find like people that have like mushrooms on their shirts. It's like how I drink alcohol maybe once every 2 months. I don't even drink at all, and usually just maintain a buzz, drink water in between. If an extended drinking night, imagine if I do what other people do and I'm like, shots, bro. But yeah, I think any culture of like having drugs on a shirt or whatever is pretty fucking lame. I think it's like it's all just really lame. But if you say that, you're just being not a cool guy, you know. Granted, this is coming from a shut-in who doesn't go out very much, so maybe I'm not the best person to be like, yeah, I agree with you. I still remember the first time I ever went out to the club. Genuinely the worst fucking experience I've ever had in my life. It was just genuinely awful. And because I don't drink and I was the DD, I'm pretty much just around drunk adults that are angry at each other because people get fucking mad for some reason at the club. People want to fight people at the club. So pretty much my experience was watching drunk people be mad at each other. And then I had one guy get mad at me because I wasn't drunk, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know who you are. And then pretty much also at the same time, I was with my ex and her cousin kept trying to get me to smoke weed, being like, you need to chill out, bro. I'm like, I'm your fucking DD, you idiot. Like, and let alone, I don't even smoke weed. But I was like, imagine being like, we need a DD, and then the first thing you want to do is get me fucked up. Like, are you stupid? Ibuprofen is my drug. Good choice. Good answer. But yeah, I remember that. And that's when I was like, I'm pretty much never going to a club ever again. And apparently that was an issue because I should be wanting to go to clubs at my age. And I was just like, no, dude, these all suck. They're not fun. People pretty much want to fight each other. There was also a shooting literally right after we left, which no fucking surprise there. It happens pretty much every time. Good answer! So, it was just not for me. But you would be surprised how many, like, it's like in my relationships in the past, you'd be surprised how many of them were like really happy that I don't drink. But then as soon as they wanted to do something that involved alcohol and I went, well, I don't do that. They were like, well, can't you just drink? It was like every fucking time, dude. They were like okay with me not drinking, but as soon as I wanted no, my bad. As soon as they wanted to go do something that involved drinking, they didn't want me to drink, and it was like, no, dude, like I'll go and I'll hang out with you and you can do whatever you want, but I don't want to drink. And that was always seen as like an issue. Yeah, I'm the same way as well. You should not be wanting to go to clubs at your age. Like, I'm a very shut-in person, but I'm also by choice. That doesn't mean I won't go hang out with someone if asked. Like, if someone asks me to go hang out with them, I will. But normally for me, I'd rather just be home. Like, that's the whole reason why I'm going to Japan in the first place, because my friend literally went, hey, do you want to go film a video together? And I went, well, fuck it. I have the money for it. So, like, I'm open to going to places. It's just, I don't usually go to places all that much.
Tarashu, Yoshi.
They're robbing my friends. No, get out of here.
Dari, Lantira.
Yeah, like for me, like I don't really go out much. I'd rather save my money, and if I want to buy something, it's like a game or whatever to stream. But I don't really go out much, and I guess it's lame to some people. I would say now I'm kind of getting to the age where like I know people now that don't want to go out and that would rather stay home. But like back in like when I was 21, 22, dude, oh my fucking god, it was so hard to find anybody that just didn't want to go smoke and get high. Well, I mean, go drink and get high. Like it was fine if people wanted that here and there, but it was so hard to find anyone that didn't want to do that all the fucking time. Like everyone I knew pretty much was like that was their go-to. Like we were like, we don't know what to do. Oh, let's go get drunk and high. And it's like, dude, there has to be something you want to do that's not just getting drunk or high. Like something, man. But no, it was pretty much just that 24/7. And then I was always, like I said, I was always seen as the asshole because I didn't want to get drunk. Or they would try to pressure me to drink, and it was like, dude, can you not do that? I was planning on going to a New Vegas day 2 years ago. I live in New Vegas. People gather in Nevada to celebrate the game. Sounds sick. Then I lost my fucking job and was like, well, that's what happens. Yep. Thankfully, with how everything looks for my job right now, I'm pretty much good. Hopefully, you know, hopefully nothing changes. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. He needs water. I just don't know how to give him water. Or can he eat these guys? Maybe he just wants to eat something. You hungry? Oh, maybe, okay, maybe we can take the, okay, I have an idea now. We go here. There we go. That wasn't exactly what I needed, but it was something. Okay, and then we can, okay, then we can carry water with us, yes. I thought we would be able to collect water. Oh, well, probably we can do it here. Or not. It's kind of confusing. I will say, as short as these worlds seem like they would be, this game is pretty long. Like, we're still on the same world right now, and I don't know what to do here. Pretty much saving up for Japan. I've already got my tickets and everything, so now it's literally just saving up money. My goal is to have at least 10,000 in total in savings by the time I go there. Not use that 10,000, but just have it. So... this is the one stage so far that I'm like actually unsure what I need to be doing. Alright, what do I need to be doing? Oh wait, I need that shy guy right there, yeah. Well, maybe covering him in honey was not the plan. Thing is, I can't get up there. That's the problem. I need him to go back over there. Almost worked. Almost worked. I need him to do that again. No, I need him to come back down. Oh my god. Really need to leave New York. Yeah, that's what happened with my friend right now. I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up moving to Texas because he actually just met a girl in Texas right now, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up moving here. But he was like pretty much saving in Rhode Island in the New York area. It's like impossible. What's up, Nikampu? How are you? CQ's just like, my cat just playing with the mouse and not killing it. Emoko fleeing. Yeah, no, I know. With my company I work with, they were talking about how like the amount you make over in New York is like $40 to $35 an hour, which sounds amazing, and that's like as a level 2 guard. But then you realize how much it costs to live in New York, then you're like, oh, never mind. Okay, I don't think that was intended, but you know what, we'll take it. How much was my haircut? 20 bucks. Oh, I ate the wheat. I didn't mean to eat the wheat. I probably could have needed it for something. You can tell. It's just a fucking normal haircut, buddy. I don't put much work into the haircut. I'm just like, hey, make it short, and that's it. Yeah, it's a rare job there. I mean, I feel lucky even making 25 an hour. And I pretty much, and like, I'll be real, all I do is study and watch like a gate, or not a gate, I watch like a ramp. I study Japanese and watch a ramp and edit. I make 25 an hour, so to me, that's amazing.
My shululu. Auri.
Yeah, because you're stupid and you pay that much instead of just not doing that. But also, me and you have very different hair, so you kind of have to do stuff like that. I don't. As a white person, I can go make it short and it costs 20 bucks. If you do that, it's gonna look like shit compared to me because our hairs are very different. But I always just look like shit, so there's not much I can do. I could spend $1,000 and would still look no different. It'd be more without a family discount. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. And then you have to find someone who knows how to work on that type of hair, because a lot of people don't know how to work on that hair. I mean, if my mom could cut hair for free, I would. I know if Seb moves down to Texas, I can get him to cut my hair, and I could probably pay him like cheaper if I wanted, and like lowball him. BD Army! BD Army! Also, I just finished the Star Fox Zero script last night, and it was supposed to be a defending video, and I learned that I just have a lot of shit to say about that game that's not good. But I did enjoy it. I did mention I enjoyed it, but there was a lot of design choices that, not even just the controls, where I was like, this is really weird that they did it. And also, Miyamoto and the guy that directed it were very passive-aggressive to people that didn't understand the controls. They were pretty much telling them, like, dude, there's a tutorial. Just go do the tutorial. Like, they were very passive-aggressive to everybody. There's something up there I can get. Hold on, there's something up there. I'm trying to get it. Okay, I can just hop off. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop off to do it. Oh, okay, it was just coins. I don't really care about the 10. What's up, Stumbling? You know what this guy was listening to last night, by the way, guys? He was listening to Cupcake the whole stream, and I was like, bro, this is really what you listen to? And he was like, yeah, Cupcake is a new generational, like, Gandhi for rap. And I was like, bro, you gotta get some new taste or something. It was insane to listen to that shit. I was like, what the fuck is this guy on? Casually just listened to Cupcake like it was not weird. I was like, bro, somebody needs to get this man on some new music or something. Actual shutter. Bro's yapping about femboys all night. Because that's what you said you were talking about. You said you were watching femboy VTubers, and I was like, oh, someone's like being more progressive, it seems. Seems like Stumblin's being progressive now, you know, and I was like, good on you, Stumblin, for being more progressive. No, turn around. Okay, it was nothing. I'm very regressive. Is Unk talking about Star Fox Zero again? Yes, I'm talking about Star Fox Zero again. I'm always talking about Star Fox Zero. Well, let me catch up with chat. About 2 years ago at UPS, the warehouse was so hot and sweat made my hair not disgusting yet, so I probably could have tangled it. But the whole reason it's long is you don't want to deal with it. Yeah, pretty much the same. Is Zonk talking about Star Fox Zero again? Yes. I'm lucky 9% of my time my hair doesn't not ever or have any issues. I know most people actually got a brush and shit. My hair pretty much just gets too long to the point where I just can't do much with it. That's why I cut it. Thank you. I agree. If you were to boot up Star Fox Zero on my Wii U, I think my Wii U might genuinely die. Do you not use your Wii U enough? Is that what's going on? I don't have femboy hair. I don't think you understand what a femboy looks like. If you think I'm a femboy, then like we are very far off on what a femboy actually looks like. The fan is. Can you hear the fan? Sorry about that. I thought you couldn't hear it. My bad. There, I turned it down. Oh! You just need a new fan, that's all it is. Not Storm playing the early days Yu-Gi-Oh collection. I don't think he liked the water all that much. He looks like a dad who lost it after 40. I lost it after 21, buddy. After 21, I pretty much gave up in life, and I was like, well, this is it. I need to get up there, but I keep fucking it up. There's nothing even up here. Oh, okay, I see. I have to get him up here. Ow, fucking bitch. I like Yoshi. Yoshi's great. I think this game is really good. Do I think it's $70 fun? No. But do I think it's good? Yeah. Dude, how do you get up there? There has to be a way. It's probably... Oh, okay, like that. Being Starbucks Zero is the only reason why I'm still alive. See, the problem is, in my video for Starbucks Zero, I actually have a lot more complaints than I thought that I had about the game after going through it. And it's pretty much that every vehicle in the game besides the R-Wing feels pointless. Because pretty much everything that they did for all the vehicles either makes them fly, which the R-Wing can do, or they just pretty much give up the one thing that they had for the R-Wing to just do it. So I was like, there's no point for any of these other vehicles. Did I already do the thing I'm supposed to do? Let me see. It probably does. Okay, there's like something we're supposed to be doing here. I use Anki. You can probably get a Spanish deck, yeah. I used Anki and then I listened to people talking in Japanese. I tried learning Spanish once, and then I pretty much gave that up. Okay, there's like a path up here, it seems. What's up there? Wait, I think I know how to get up there. Okay, like this. I quit learning Spanish when I moved to an area with less Latinos. Well, yeah, there's no point of that. Yoshi, no. Natsu? I think it's Natsu, right? No, not, yeah, that's Natsu. Summer? Yoshi Summer? Oh. Oh, you meant to say nuts. I don't think that's correct. Unless you translated it. Let's beat Yoshi up again. I mean, then it's probably correct. It's just, I'm pretty sure nuts, like testicles or whatever, it has, there is its own word in Japanese. This is the second boss fight we've had in this game so far. I'm trying to see why they don't do a lot of boss fights, huh? Neji. Can you Miyate for me, please? Huh? I don't understand the joke with that one. I'm not that, like, weeby. Where are my Black Yoshi's gone, dude. They got rid of him. He's not in the game. Black Yoshi is gone. You can teach me a Spanish word? I don't need no Spanish. You're good. I'm already having enough trouble learning the fucking language as it is, which is Japanese, and my own language, which is English. The only problem about the RRTK deck that I use, it uses a lot of like old English words. Like, so for older brother, it says elder brother. And then there's a word that was like fisher, and I was just like, when the fuck am I ever gonna use this kanji? But apparently it's in the top 1,000 most used kanji, so. Here, Stumbling. You can name this guy. What do you want to name him, Stumbling? I'm pretty sure Stumbling left because he's not a real fan. Bro's probably gonna go watch his Femboy VTubers with their feet out instead of watching me play a real man's game. English is hard. It very much is. Raymond Origins. Yeah, this is why we don't let you name anything. This is why MK not naming anything is literally in the rules. I literally have it in the rules where it says MK is not allowed to name anything, and if he types a name in, ignore him. Yeah, bitch ass Stumbling left. Shut up! How about that? Shut up! Everything of that? What are you talking about? Here's a good name. Because bitch ass Stumbling isn't here. He's probably at work, honestly, thinking about it now. Bro's probably at work. Well, it ain't fucking me, buddy, so I don't know who the hell you watching. That took how long to beat one world? These worlds take forever to beat, dude. Can you look at... No, I'm not looking that up. I'm not. Because I know you want me to, and I want you to feel bad because I'm not going to do it. I will refuse to look it up because I know it's going to hurt you. I think out of all the worlds so far, that was the one world I did not like. I think that world was kind of annoying. The other worlds were fine, but that world was not great. Tommy! Oh yeah, that is the kanji for nut. I'm looking at it now. The second one I've seen used for nut before. Bro, what is this ominous ass fucking music?
Missy Elia.
Oh my god, what is that thing? That just straight up kills Yoshi. Black Yoshi's not in the game. If he was, I would only be using him. For whatever reason, Black and White Yoshi have just not been in any of the games anymore. They're just gone. I need him to come attack this. Come attack this.
My shululu. Tao me elui.
Okay, cool. Well, good thing that he'll track the key for me at least. Sorry, his other friend had to die, though. Yeah, I'm actually surprised, too. I'm surprised that they still have, like, a dark blue Yoshi and then a light blue Yoshi. Oh, God! Gotta get the fuck out of here. Okay, goodbye. Can we get CQ Yoshi music blows? The music's not bad. I think the music has been fine. There hasn't been any tracks where I was like, wow, this is bad. Well, actually, I think there was maybe one at most. How was that thing? I don't know what this guy is, but I like him. You don't have to have that subscription. You can still listen to these songs on YouTube. They still exist. But yeah, I do think the whole subscription thing is pretty dumb. I also do think that that Pokemon thing that they released a while back was also really dumb. With all like the Game Boy carts where you can listen to the music through the Game Boy thing. That was like $80 or something. I think that was like really dumb. No, you cannot. There's nothing like that. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I was like, shit, how am I gonna get him to destroy that without losing my keys? Now I gotta redo everything, huh? Yep. My question is just how am I gonna get that one then without getting hit? Yeah, like I thought about getting it. Like there was a part of me that was like, I just want to get it to have it as a collection, like a collection thing. But I was like, I don't want to spend the, I don't even want to spend the normal asking price for it. Let alone do I want to like buy it now at the egregious $80 or whatever it is now on secondhand. I was like, how do you make something go from like a decent price to literally like awful? Well, no, how do you make something that's already at an awful price go to an even worse awful price? I've been wanting to play that, but the problem is I can't find it anywhere, like physically. Places here just don't sell it physically. That's why instead I got the new Yoshi game. I somehow need him to destroy this large jar. Are you fucking stupid, dude? Come over here. Hit this. Let's get out of here. Nintendo's a go to selling useless overpriced BS that harps on nostalgia. Yeah, pretty much. It's mid. Well, I mean, it's Tamagotchi Life. I don't know what people really think. Tamagotchi Life, as it wasn't even that amazing of a game on the 3DS. Did it have its moments? Yes. But people act like it was like the best game to ever exist. And it's like, no, dude. It's one of those games where unless you are creative and you really don't mind just watching shit happen, there's not much there for you. People are just glazing it so much. Yeah, because people, like, people that really enjoy that specific game type are gonna love it because it really does appeal to that specific game type. But it's like Dreams or even like Little Big Planet. You have to really be creative to really get the most out of that, out of those games. And if you're not, you kind of don't have much else besides whatever people. Well, the problem with Tamagotchi is whatever you can't make, you don't have, because you there's no way to download Mii's on that besides doing it through Miitomo and doing not Miitomo, Miitopia, doing this whole bullshit with it. Well, they didn't make a Nintendo 64 Classic because they can sell you the Nintendo Online membership. That's why we're never gonna get that, because the online membership is the thing now. You guys can name this. What do you want to name it? But no, the people that like Tamagotchi Life, they really like it because it specifically appeals to that type of genre of games. You have to really be into that type of genre of games. Yeah, there's people that spend that. There's people that genuinely have been making of me on there for almost a week, where they are like going full detail and drawing everything and all that. So like, again, you have to really like that kind of game to really get the most out of Tamagotchi Life. And if you don't have that creativity and you aren't really into that type of game, you're not gonna like it. There's no like, that's just is what it is. Anyone want to name it or no? If not, I'm about to name it. If I don't see a name by the time I'm done typing this, it's gonna be called Dreadnought. Oh, I don't even think we can fit Dread. Yeah. Okay, well, that's good enough. Wow, too late, buddy. Damn thing's not even a shark. Shark man. Good job. This will probably, I'm looking at this now, this is probably going to take us at least like 2 more streams for sure. And like not counting this one. But yeah, the Super Nintendo Classic, I remember being like really expensive secondhand, and now it's like super cheap to find if you know where to look for it. Yeah, they would censor that shit instantly. You would not be able to type that in. If you can't even type the word fluffer in, you're not gonna be able to type that. I do think if it's not an online game, you should not be able to censor any words. I think if it's not an online game, you should not be allowed to censor words that people can call stuff in a single player game. That, like, to me, it's like, it's not an online game, bro. So why are you censoring anything? For buying some weeb trash. You said a goth woman was looking at you at GameStop. There was a goth girl as the register clerk lady, and pretty much the joke was that whenever I go to buy bullshit like this, it's never not someone who looks like me. But when I went to buy a Yoshi game, it was pretty much someone that looked like me. It was a girl, but it was pretty much like you could tell like it was pretty much like on the same level as me. But then, like, when I buy some anime bullshit, it's always, like, a goth girl or, like, a 10 out of 10. And it's like, bro, I can't be seen buying this shit. Saying the F slur? I didn't say the F slur. What are you fucking talking about? Goku did. Yeah, Goku did actually say it that one time. The most attractive I remember growing up was some girl at Wendy's. I'm trying to do a specific action, but it's hard to do it the way I want. Okay, I think I know how we can do it. Okay, never mind. You want a picture of this guy? This guy right here? What do you want a picture of him for? You gotta remind me when I name it, because I'm not gonna remember that name. Be the army! Okay, I see how this is set up. It's because it's easier to translate for other languages when you only have to translate text and not a whole entire like language, you know. That's why they do it. It's also why Banjo, when it first came out, literally did that language because it was easier for them to pretty much translate text instead of translating everything, you know. How am I gonna? Okay, I see how I'm gonna get this. Almost. God damn, I suck. I don't suck at the game, dude. Sometimes the game's hard, man. I don't remember if I got this or not. Oh my god. I did not get that somehow. Okay, we need to do this perfectly. There we go. Go back to Star Fox Zero. We're playing Yoshi. We're probably gonna be playing this for 2 other streams as well because these worlds actually take a good while. They take around like 2 hours. 2 hours to an hour and a half. At least that's how it feels. What did you want me to name this shit again? I don't even think that's gonna fit looking at it now. So I'll do whatever will fit. You are not allowed to name it. Yeah, that's not gonna fit. Yeah, that Jabrin gap. That's good enough, right? He's a cute little snail guy. It's that Turbo. I think we pretty much have gotten all the stars we needed. We technically don't need to do really much else. BD Army. Turbo is not a shitty kids movie. It's a mediocre kids movie. It's just fine. Weirdly enough, there was like a small time period where people were editing funk music to turbo edits, and that was like a big thing. Like they were trying to gas the movie up like it was better than it actually was, and then like people kind of stopped. But that was a big thing for a while. It happens. Oh, I'm assuming I'm gonna need the little spider guy. Okay, yeah, let's go get the spider guy.
Yoshi, Alalia?
I like the song here, though. I remember it because I actually used to listen to funk music, and then like that was like a small little time where people kept editing funk music to that.
Alalia.
I am Turbo. Bro couldn't even tell me why I'm Turbo. He's just saying shit to say shit. The hell was that thing? I can try. I don't even know where it went. Oh, we somehow got it. I didn't even know where it was. You were both white as fuck. Turbo is not... I don't even know what race Turbo actually is, thinking about it now. I'm glad I got the bug, though. I didn't even mean to. I like a lot of the little challenges that it does, though. I do think this is a pretty good progression for Yoshi, though. Like, I really thought it was going to be more like a Yoshi Island kind of clone game that pretty much they always fucking make. But this kind of really exceeded what I thought it was going to be. So because of that, it actually ended up being something I actually really like. Rayman Origins is better. Okay, buddy. Rayman Origins doesn't have Yoshi. No! That's why it's better? I think you're just wrong. It's okay to be wrong, you know? But I will say, I really am worried that people are going to assume that my video for Star Fox Zero is going to be nothing but me defending it. And while I do think that there's good things about Zero, and I do mention that, like I said, there was a lot more about Zero that I actually did not like as much as I thought I did. But there was also a good amount, too, that I actually did like more than I thought I did. Yeah, that was a very lucky throw. I don't know when it's gonna be out, but hopefully it'll be out by obviously it's gonna be out sometime in June, but like I'm hoping it'll be like early June because I have the script done, so honestly it shouldn't take me that long to edit it. Like it's gonna be the recording part and like that part that's gonna take the longest. Let's go down and get the last star thing we need. I would be a terrible Spider-Man with this performance. I would say Spider-Man would definitely have a better time than look at this fucking guy playing a Yoshi game, dude. Cringe. I think I would have a better time as Spider-Man because it would be a lot easier. I was gonna call it brown obtuse, but then I was just like, it's not even brown. It's like it's not even a brown spider. It looks more like a dog. Like the face looks like a dog, but like the body obviously looks like a spider. I could have, yeah, I guess. But you know, you learn some, you don't. Is what it is. Its entire head is a giant mouth. I think we'll probably end up just beating this world, and then that probably will be it for today. And then we'll do more tomorrow. I do want to try to stream every day like I've been planning, but sometimes I go home, I go to bed, and then I wake up and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream, but right now I'm gonna nap instead. And then I nap, and then I wake up at like 8 p.m. So pretty much I completely missed the streaming part. Said there's something still here. Unless I'm just wrong, but it says there's something still here. Lock in, lazy fuck. I work nights. Yeah, so you also have to remember, I need to make sure that I don't fall asleep at my job. So sometimes I just be sleeping more just so I don't fall asleep at night. I should not play that game. How about that? Especially after you just called me a lazy fuck. Why would I take your suggestion? It's actually good for real. I don't trust that one bit. I'm sure it was, buddy. I'm sure it was. Just like how Sonic Heroes is a good game. Your Mr. Gay says so in the Yoshi book. Does it actually? Where? You're just a hater, bro. I'm a truther, buddy. I say the truth. Yoshi is literally just consuming ecosystems by letting like one thing eat everything. Just because he knows he can. No other reason for it. He just knows he can. Did I actually play Heroes? Yeah. I actually have a review of Heroes. That's a very old review, but it is on the channel. It's like a super, super old review that I don't think is very good, but it is on the channel. It was actually when I went by like a different YouTube name, but I archived it on the channel. I thought Heroes... I like Heroes, but I think Heroes is bad. Like, I do like playing Heroes. I would even play Heroes again right now because I do have fun with it. But is it good? No. The game's fucking bad. There's so many issues that it has. No, it's not even... I didn't even go by CQ at that point. At that time, I was doing the channel called, like, Sleepy Sheep or something. And the idea of it was supposed to be like a midnight, like, block kind of, like, feel. And then I ended up giving up on it. And then I technically gave up on this channel too, but I ended up continuing it. Sleepy Cuck. That is nowhere near the fucking name, but okay. Oh, you know what I probably have to do? I probably have to hide in the bush. Oh, did he just give me a flower crown? Okay, then. There was one guy that I remember we banned from the Twitch, and then he came back, and I couldn't remember why we banned him, and he was like, oh, I don't remember either. Turns out he was saying the N-word, so we just banned him again, but I remember that happened like a long time ago. I was like, why did we ban you? And he was like, I don't know. And then I figured out, I was like, oh yeah, because when I hung out with him and I did VR chat streams, he kept trying to play the N-word, and then he said the N-word, and I was like, okay, dude, you're banned. See Crew Grifter swapping channels over and over. I very much was growing up, yeah. It was when VR chat wasn't the shit show it was now. Like, VR chat still is... Oh, no, my controller's dying. I mean, VR chat is still a shit show, but, like, it wasn't as bad of a shit show. What's the N-word again? Niagara Falls. It wasn't free speech. He was. This was actually a moment where he was saying the N-word specifically because he knew it was a bad word. This was not him just trying. Like, I'm not like it was not one of those moments where it's like, oh, he wasn't calling someone the N-word. No, he specifically was using it in a derogatory term. This was one of those moments where he specifically was doing it to be racist. It wasn't even to not be or whatever. Like, he was specifically being racist. Just go into a COD lobby. You'll hear it quickly. I didn't ban you because you just said stupid shit, but it was always stupid shit to me, and because it's only to me, I just was like, whatever, I can ignore it. But if you were like saying dumb shit to other people and obviously making them uncomfortable, then I would be like, no, you can't do that. But when it's towards me, I don't care, because at the end of the day, like, if you're just being stupid, like, I will probably ban you after a certain point if you just keep doing it and it's never funny, and I'm just like, bro, you're trying too hard and you won't stop, then I will ban you. But, like, it's very hard for me to want to ban someone. I do delete comments on my videos if they're just stupid comments, because at the end of the day, like, I've come to terms with a lot of people don't want to actually have conversations. So when they type stupid shit about like how I'm an idiot because I said something about a game or whatever, I usually just delete that, because I've learned replying to them usually either means two things. They're not going to respond back, or they're going to respond back and tell me I'm an idiot anyways, because they don't want to read it. They're not going to read what I put. Did you delete yours? I don't know what comment you made. Oh yeah, I definitely delete. I literally have it where you just can't comment because I put you in a ban user list. Where are the thugs? No, I did see that. No, I didn't delete it. I think I actually gave it a heart. God, this is just stumbling. I just realized how much this looks like stumbling right now. One of my coworkers is actually watching it right now, and he said he's about halfway through it. It is a long video. What can you do? I had a lot more to say about Gen 1. I do, okay, so only one of that's, like, only a few of that's true. I do not hate free speech. I do hate my fans, and I do delete comments, but I'm not a grifter. So only two of those were true. Yeah, he came up and told me, he was like, yeah, I'm halfway through it. And I was like, cool, thank you. And that was it. And I've been recognized in person one time so far by someone that actually saw my Planet Dot video. And he comes around the stream very rarely, but he does. By the way, guys, stumbling use save states in Mario. So if you want to call someone a grifter, call the guy who uses save states in Virtual Boy games the real grifter, not me. I don't know what that is, but I'm very scared to find out. You robbed me at knife point. Okay, that's pretty much what I expected, so good to know. This game is straight up just it's just Yoshi destroying ecosystems. This is all this game is. Well, we beat it, guys. We beat the stage. We can leave now. Well, good thing for me, I don't carry anything on me usually when I go places. So, bro, you are gay. You beat Virtual Boy Wario Land? I didn't even play it. You're the one who played it, buddy. What are you talking about? In this day and age, who carries cash? Exactly. I missed him. Apparently even Japan now barely carries cash. I remember going there and they were like, you pretty much need cash on you at all times. And now I'm hearing that like you really don't. They were like, pretty much apparently a good amount of places now take card. But I don't know how true that is. I can ask my friend, but I remember back in 2016, they were like, you need cash on you because like most places do not take card. I'm saying you play and beat it, then get back to me. Otherwise, shut the fuck up. Okay, buddy. This is not a baby Yoshi game. This game is actually challenging.
No, Pateyuki.
A fish fossil. It's challenging for CQ. Yeah, exactly. Metal Gear Rising when? Stu played it 3 years ago? Ask him to play it again then. Since you want to watch Stu instead of me. Go ask your new streamer friend to play it again. You know what? I'm delaying it for another 6 years since I just found that out. That you were asking another man to play a game for you instead of just watching me. I do remember when he played it. I was actually in his chat. Imagine DSP playing this game. We don't have to imagine. You're watching it right now. Pretty much, I don't know what the fuck to do in this. He died a lot. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't think Stu plays a lot of games like that, to be fair with you. It's like me going back to like boomer shooters and like Metal Gear, I guess. I died a lot in Metal Gear because I don't play games like that. We got Diet DSP. We're the same weight, I would say. Speaking of... Oh, I thought Stumblin' went live, and I was like, bro's live right now? There was a guy that commented on my DK video that said he played DK Jungle Beat with a fucking phone with touch controls. And I was like, how the fuck are you playing this game? Little Cock. I can't name it that. It will ban it. Yeah, he was like, I've been playing this game on my phone. And I'm like, with touch controls? Like, holy shit. I thought it was hard with the bongos. I couldn't imagine playing that shit with touch controls. Let me see if that will work. It should, right? I don't think Chick-fil-A is going to be banned. It's not even a chicken, but whatever. Guys, this isn't a chicken at all. Are you stupid? Chick-fil-A be putting something in their chicken. I'm just gonna say that right now. There's something inside that chicken. It's all the hate or something. Oh my god, it's supposed to be like a rose moth. That's what it looks like. I don't hate the gays, dude. I'm actually very supportive of people in that group. Painful chicken tends to be good because of the barbecue guy being racist. You know what chicken place I really want to try that I just have not gone out of my way to try? I really want to try Jollibee. I need to know Jolly... I don't know if I was supposed to kill that guy or not. I really... Okay, yeah, we were not supposed to kill him. We'll go ahead and start over. I don't know if, what was I going to say? I don't know if it's good or not, but I want to try it. And we only have one here. Like, there's only one Jollibee, I guess, here. CQ Mukbang. I know I'm a big guy, but I actually don't eat that much. Like, for a mukbang wise, I genuinely would be full, not even that far in. Because, like, I've always wanted to go to, like, Asian buffets and stuff, and then I go to them, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I barely eat anything, and this was not worth the price. I'll get, like, a single plate, and it's just like, damn, I didn't eat shit, and I spent $20 for a single plate. By the way, this feels like shit to control, if you're wondering. I love Pilot Wings. There's Mario World Cape or Mars 64 Wing Cap. Gayest thing I've said in weeks. You were literally telling me how you wanted me in DMs, so I don't understand how that's the gayest thing you've said in weeks, but alright. Dude, what's wrong with the fucking game right now? Never said that shit. Not you. Stumbling said it. Oh my god, what happened to him? The children. I mean, I'm biased, so by default, half of what I can say can be considered gay. I think Ray is a cool character, yeah. I'm gonna need to charge my controller after this.
Why, Yoshi?
Damn it. Rayman is not cool, dude. This guy keeps trying to sell us on Rayman as if it's a good game. I'm glad that I aimed so well. The game tells you to aim in rapid succession, but it actually makes it harder for me to hit them, I would say. We did it, guys. We beat the stage. Oh my god, I fucking died with her. I killed the mom. I was trying to see if I could take her back out here, but I mean, I guess I could. It would just be really difficult to, like, do it. I just have to get her to not hit anything. I doubt there's anything out here, though, for her. Secret Army. People don't like Rayman. Explain why there's a show. Could everyone love Rayman? I think you mean to see why is there a show called it. I don't know. I think that's a different guy though. All I'm saying is the last thing Rayman made where people cared about him was that one show, and that was it. Oh my god, it put me all the way back here, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a switch up there. Kind of. He didn't seem like he was edgy. He just seemed like he was, like, tired of the bullshit. But he didn't, like, really come off as, like, an edgy guy. There's a switch up there that I'm gonna try to hit. Third time's a charm, you know. Okay, I guess Yoshi does have health because he's actually dying now. And the music's getting slower that I'm dying. He seems fine now. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't even have the thing anymore. Well, we lost it. It probably would have just gave me like a sunflower. You saw there I jumped for it. I don't know why it's not grabbing. Oh, because I have that guy. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today. We'll play more of this game tomorrow. I'm gonna go relax and make rice and stuff before I go to work today. What are we naming these guys? I do play games off stream, by the way. Usually, like, kind of like this is my thing. I could stream like on my days off. I could stream at like 2 or 1 a.m. to like 6 a.m. if I wanted, but I usually don't because I know nobody's awake. So usually, like, if I decide to play games around that time, I usually do play them off stream. But I could start streaming them late at night, but like nobody's ever usually awake when I'm awake, so that's kind of why I don't do it. I mean, that's the only reason why I'm awake is because that's when I work as well. So on my 2 days off, I'm just like, well, I'm doing nothing. So normally, if I'm not streaming, I'm just usually, I'll either study on my days off, which is kind of rare because I kind of don't want to study on my days off. I'd rather do that at work, or I'll edit here and there, depending on if I want to finish something. Or I usually just play Overwatch. That's kind of really it. No, stop. Okay. God, I wish I'd make bank there. They would love my enormous, what does it call him? Ego. But yeah, I guess we're pretty much done with getting all the stars we need. So now the only worlds left are a few. Alright, so now out of all the stages we have left, I think it's just these 4 now. Yeah, so it's just those 4. So all we have is 4 left. I am assuming there's going to be 2 more worlds, though, if you get all of these stars, which I'm not doing. But I'm assuming that's the case. I'm not doing that, though, because that is insane. But, alright, that's going to be it for me, guys. I will see you all tomorrow if I decide to stream. But I'm heading off. See ya, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye.